Capricorns, welcome to Tarot by Nubian Oracle. I am your girl, Nubian Oracle, here to bring you a message from Spirit. So we're going to jump in and get some weekend messages. We're going to do keywords for your overall energy. Let's start there. And then we're going to jump right into the messy deck and the What's the Vibe deck. And if needed, a little tarot. All right, let's get Capricorn's overall energy for the weekend. Capricorn's overall energy for the weekend, Spirit. Capricorn's overall energy for the weekend. We got ball, game player, let's play, dropping the ball, colorful, making the most of a situation by inflating it. Bounce back, the ball is in your court. Nail, building, not solid, needs securing, build over, painful but truthful, communication, nail in the coffin, hitting the nail on the head, put a pin in it for later, new beginning needed, flawed situation, and tower moment. Okay, y'all. So the ball's in your court. Somebody dropped the ball. And now you about to put the nail, since the ball's in your court, you about to put the nail in the coffin now. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. It sounds like someone's getting cut on. Oh, y'all was playing, that's why. Whoever you with or was with or about to not be with, they was playing. Whoever you with, Cappy, playing too many games. We don't do that. Look, I don't even like basketball. I don't even like basketball. All right, who's in Capricorn's energy this weekend? Who's in Capricorn's energy? Who's in Capricorn's energy? Ooh, sheesh. Bottom of the deck. All right, so we got daydreaming, head in the clouds, delusion, hopes and dreams, smell the roses, slow down, take some time to get out in nature, two-faced, double life, cheater, backstabber, today, good vibes now, in the moment, and intimacy, mutual respect, closeness, and unity. Bottom of the deck is sipping, rumors, gossip, and nosy. So you are putting the nail in the coffin with somebody who it was two-faced to you. They cheated. I told you they was a player. That double life. Slow down, take some time, get out in nature. Yeah. You this weekend, Spirit one, after this happens, or if it's happened already, whatever the case is, go ahead and go get in nature. Go ahead and allow Mother Gaia to help you heal. Because clearly, whoever this person is, they got their head in the clouds thinking that you even gonna give them another chance. That's not gonna happen. That's definitely not gonna happen. This person could be low-key like talking shit about you behind your back with sipping here at the bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck is always what you don't see. Get a few more in here. And then we're gonna jump into the messy deck. Alright. Who else is in Capricorn's energy this weekend? Who else is in Capricorn's energy this weekend? That fell out of my hand. Okay. So we got legal here, lawyers, court, paperwork, love maker, dirty little secret, sex fix, and down low. Consequences, bad choices, games, mixed signals. Okay, yeah. This person made extremely bad choices. I feel like they pushed you to the edge a lot. They always made it seem like, you know, whatever, anytime you got mad, it was like to the extreme, possibly. This is somebody that you're also no longer with. You could have already gotten divorced from this person, or you're going through that process right now. You also could have found out that this person could have been down low, which is where sex fix came in and love affair. Envy just flipped in the deck. We're going to take it. Resentful, competitive, and discontent. Yeah, that's that person towards you. Ugh. Yeah, they're the ones who made the bad choices, and they're mad at you for it because they envy you. One more from this deck. Little gay self. But that's all. Isn't that always what it is, man? Isolation, rejected, left alone, and self-inflicted. Can we like make sure we understood? Look at that bottom of the deck, psychopath. Behind that, clingy, old exes, dead relationships, old ways, and stagnant. So yeah, they're stuck and stagnant while you're over here established and moving forward. And they're jealous about it. That's what they're upset about too. How dare you not be with them or not want to be with them and then go ahead on and try to do better for yourself? I'll have your head for that one. I'm going to have to come back with all this spell work and negative energy and sending negativity your way and talking shit behind your back now. No, I can't just move on with my life. I have to make you my life now. I have to take you down because you left me. You don't want to be with me. You don't want to be with me. And you know my dirty little secret of being down low. All right, now we jumping in the messy deck. Will you change? This person won't change. Gaslighting. Yeah, 100%. This person gaslit you to the brim. Drinking haterade. This person's a hater. Don't know what they hating for, but I mean, they probably hating because they want to be. They're gay, so the fact that they're envious of you means that they want to be you, meaning that they want to be a woman. Shadow work is needed. Yeah, this person's not doing that though. This person's not doing any shadow work. This person's a scammer. All they do is connive and scheme. That's you, Capricorn. Divine masculine, divine feminine. All they do is scheme and plot and steal to get the things that they need. They don't ever do anything the right and or honest way. I'll follow you. We already know that because this person's obsessed. I didn't want to say that word because I don't like obsession, but this person's definitely obsessed with you. Like, go get help. Because the level of the level of obsession is alarming. Netflix and chill. So this person could want to, come over and sleep with you. Not for anything special, but just because, reality check. This person could have given you a reality check. That's why you pulled back your energy, and that's why you put the nail in the coffin and you ended the relationship, friendship, whatever it is. But it's over now. Because it was a flawed situation. It was a situation that wasn't even meant to be to begin with. Wish they were you. Didn't I just say that? Didn't I? Pretty sure I did. This person's down low and they're envious of you because they want to be you. Come back to me, bitch. No. Like, what? Sweetheart, go get your hair done. Sir, go get your hair cut and get all good looking and gone back out to the dating world after you've done your healing, of course. Don't you be out there hurting nobody else before you do your healing from you being hurt. Closet, told you. This person's in the closet. This person is in the closet. I told you they were gay. That's the dirty little secret. The dirty little secret is that they're down low and that they cheated on you with a man. I'm so tired of getting this message. Out of all the cards I have, the same messages come out. Listen to music and sing your heart out. Spirit wants you to chill. Spirit wants you to chill out. Spirit doesn't want you overexerting yourself. Spirit wants you to go ahead and make the right decision to leave this energy alone, right? And Start healing. There may be some truths that come to light again with them being down low, right? That would shock someone, that would shock a woman who's in a relationship with a man to find out the man that they were so madly in love with or loved or whatever at one point was actually gay the whole time. Bottom of the deck smokes weed, so this person could smoke weed, you could smoke weed, you both could smoke weed, whatever. Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Let's go back to, yeah, this person is getting rejected by other people too. I'm not even getting that it was just you. Like, they try to go out to have a good time, but because they're just not living in their authentic truth and the type of energy that they carry around, they only attract people like them. So they're not really going to have a good booty call when it's to pop out. They're not going to have actual relationships. I'm keeping that because he's a hoe or she's a hoe. That's why. Spiritually cleanse, yeah. You need to cleanse yourself after dealing with this person. This energy is, they were sent to really, really do some, oh man, they're the worst because you don't even like women, but you're with one. And God forbid you're with a woman who's really on her shit, doing what she's supposed to be doing, and you're not. Or because you're gay and women, right? Women get like, we get competitive at times, right? When we see other women or whatever, whatever. I don't, but I know other women do. And you go into competitive mode. And the fact that this is a man who went into competitive mode with you, who's a woman, mm, mm. Y'all, stop playing. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. So I'm getting that the person that's gay and in the closet is this water sign who's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and they smoke weed. The only types of relationships that they can get are booty calls because shoot, don't nobody want to be with them. See that? Smokes weed, booty call. Don't nobody want to be with them. Mm-mm. The energy that they carrying around, people see it, people smell it, y'all. But you're so strong because you're the one who left. You're the one who dipped out. You were like, yeah, this isn't for me. This isn't the type of relationship that I thought this was gonna be. But you about to have a bounce back. Don't you worry about it. After you put the nail in the coffin in this little whatever the heck this was, you gonna have a good bounce back. The high priestess, you already know. This Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces who's in the closet because they're gay and they smoke weed and they could possibly either be the booty call or only have booty calls. You know who I'm talking about. The high priestess, you understand, you get this. You know who I'm talking about already. This person could be religious, right? They could use religion to cover up the fact that they do such sneaky, conniving things. They could use religion to try to cover up the fact that they actually like men. They could use religion to cheater. This person cheated on you with a man. Whoever this is, they cheated on you with a man. Cheater popped out. Cheater was pulled. They they go to church to make it seem like they're this new person who's changed and they've done this and they've done that, but really they haven't. Spirit wants you to go to the gym. Again, spirit, I'm not getting anything other than spirit wants you to go ahead, leave this person, right? If you haven't done so already, but this is weekend energy, so I'm fake fell out. Woo! Yeah, we know because you're not being who you truly want to be, which is a gay man. Yeah, you're not being who you truly want to be. You are protected though, Capricorn. Don't you worry about that. Again, this is someone from the past. Now let's put them all together. Man, this is crazy. All right. express yourself. So you could be someone who likes to express yourself. Spirit could want you to express yourself. For both sides, if you're someone who does like to express yourself, keep doing it. Don't let whatever this person has done to you or said to you or whatever the case is in the past or recently or anything stop you from living how you want to live your life. You're already in the process of ending this relationship. Knowing Capricorns, especially being one, if you're already in this energy and it hasn't happened yet, you don't even care. Like you're already in this energy of doing what you want to do anyway because you're not about to concern yourself with this person. You're about to put the nail in the coffin, end the relationship, and move on about your business because you don't got time to be messing with nobody who's a liar, a cheater, someone who's bringing home all these other different entities because they want to go talk to who this person, that person, and now you trying to figure out why the energy in your home is all messed up and why why you waking up feeling this kind of way or why the energy shifts when you do XYZ because of this person. Take a load off. Okay? Spirit wants you to take a load off. Didn't I say this person was talking shit? I told you they was talking shit. They are sipping and talking shit like a bitch. That is what bitches do. Okay? And it's even worse when it's a man who acts like a bitch. It's even worse. I promise you it's even worse. Because, like, what? Get grounded. Spirit wants you to get grounded at this time. Get outside. Get in nature. That is the easiest way for us Cappies to get grounded. If you can't get outside, sit down and relax a little bit. Close your eyes and take deep inhales. Hold for 3 seconds and release while you're trying to clear your mind. Just go ahead. Getting grounded is hard because we always want and do a bunch of things, but it's needed. Use your intuition. You have. The high priestess popped out earlier. The high priestess talks about using your intuition, being intuitive. The high priestess is intuitive. You did use your intuition. You might not have gotten proof that this person cheated. You might not have gotten proof that they're gay or down low, but you used your intuition to gather the information that you needed and you made the decision based off of that. And you're allowed to do that because clearly this person is really acting fake because Capricorns can pick up when a person's energy changes. So if you're acting one way and then all of a sudden you want to act this way over here, we're just going to excuse ourselves because why are you being fake? We don't got time for that. I don't even need the answers as to why you're doing it. I'm going to go though. I'm going to go though. Spirit wants you to stay focused. Yeah, because this person lied. Mother, you could be the mother. You could have children with this person. This energy could live with their mother. This energy got mommy issues. If they are gay, dating women and fucking up women's lives, they're a hater. I just said you could have you could have children with them as the mother. You are the mother, so I'm talking to a Capricorn feminine. You're the mom, and you have children with this person from the past who's a Capricorn, Pisces, Scorpio, who's in the closet because they're really gay and a hoe. They smoke a lot of weed and they don't really have relationships. They just have a bunch of booty calls because they're a fake ass bitch. And how are you gonna have a real relationship being walking around being a fake ass bitch? Come on, make it make sense because that's what Capricorns do. We make it make sense, and that don't. So we out. Manipulation. Yeah, this person was a master manipulator. Let's say it like that. Whatever, however they hid this all that time or however long you were with them, they were good at it. They could have started arguments with you for no reason. They could have stayed out late. Look at that. What popped out and I put down at the bottom. I'm jealous. Of course they're jealous of you. Of course they're jealous of you. You're probably a beautiful ass Capricorn, right? Walk around like you that bitch because you are, and they're jealous of it. You probably fine as hell, okay? Eat a good meal. Spirit wants you to eat a good meal. Their spirit is trash. We know that. Thank you, Spirit, though, for the confirmation. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. We appreciate it and we welcome it always. I told y'all this. I told y'all they were a mama's boy. Texting. This person could be trying to text you, and they may not be able to reach through to you. But if you have children with them, clearly they are trying to text you because you have kids with them. So it's like, if it's about the kids, yeah. But if it's not, don't talk to me. Why are you here? Keep pushing, okay? That's what this mama's boy needs to do, little bitch ass. Keep it pushing. Stop complaining so fucking much. I don't know who's complaining. We're not complaining. We're fine. We're fine. That must be for you, Crosswatcher, because we're over here fine. It's just that we see the bullshit that you trying to bring, and we're not with it. So we're just gonna go. Like we don't need to argue with you. We don't need to fight, start anything. We don't need to send you a 6-paragraph message. We don't need to do none of that. You wanna know what we're gonna do? Block and delete and move on, because who has time to explain to a grown ass adult what they did wrong when they know what they did wrong? No one. No one. I'm scared to come out the closet. Oh, lovers, you could, yeah, again, you were lovers with this person in the past. This is somebody that you divorced. Procrastinate. All right, don't procrastinate on anything, Capricorn. Do not procrastinate on this. If this is something that you're thinking about doing, or just in the process of thinking about doing over the weekend, don't procrastinate on it. You're getting your confirmation right here. Travel. I got a girlfriend or a boyfriend. So this person, they were cheating on you. They could have been traveling while they were dating you. They could have started traveling to see their little boyfriend, side piece, whatever, whoever the heck they're talking to, after you guys got divorced. But no one got time. So we got, I'm scared to come out the closet, and he's gay down low. Not only is he gay, he's a hoe who only gets and takes booty calls. Please. I feel like this person is super promiscuous. Viral. I see this, but I think of viral infection. I get readings on you. Of course they do, because they have no way of knowing anything about you, because you don't talk to them anymore. You don't let them in your life. If it's not about the kids, you're not responding. If it's not about the kids, you're not responding. If it's not about the motherfucking kids, you ain't responding. Get creative is here. So we did get express yourself. So express yourself. Get creative. Maybe change something up. Do something new. Go somewhere new. Right? But don't procrastinate. You're getting your confirmation here. It's popping out. You're watching it. This person's a coward who's going to continue repeating cycles because they don't know any better. You left them in the cold because you're happy and you're moving on in love. Because why you don't need to move on in hate. Like I said, Capricorn, once we peep, we move accordingly, and we get out the way. Don't nobody want to, we don't want to do it. We don't want to do it, and I shouldn't have to explain anything to you. You want to walk around acting like you're an adult so bad. What do I need to sit here and go step by step of what you did wrong? You know what you did wrong. You did it. I don't need to talk to you about it. You know what you did. You did it. Move on. That's what they need to do, because they on the slow buzz. They talk about some it's on. It's on for what? Sit your little slow self down. Sit down before you hurt yourself. Stop thinking so much before you get a headache. Okay? Chill out. Chill out. Go get on your mom's tit. Okay? That's where I'm at. Okay? Take several of them. Matter of fact, take all of them. Just get out of my way. Move. We got Coasted by Victoria Monet. That's a song. If you don't Cover your crown. Baby, can't nobody knock you off your square. I feel like this person right here, narcissistic tendencies. And I say that because this is a man who likes women. I mean, who likes men. This is a man who likes men, but they're scared to be their true, authentic selves. So they're fake everywhere they go, every day of their life, around everyone. No one knows, possibly, except you, Capricorn, from your intuition and using your intuition because you're the high priestess, right? So no one knows but you. No one had an inkling or anything. Now, other people in their family could have asked, but they just easily said no, and it was probably brushed under the rug. But you, oh nah, baby, you, it was just lingering in the back. Is he gay? Do he like men? And you just never knew. You just never had the facts. You didn't see anything. You didn't get anything that they were uh, seeing men or anything. Now, I will say you could have caught them watching like gay porn or like transgender. You could have seen it on their phone before. But other than that, you don't have anything to go off of but your intuition. And you know what? That's enough. Because your intuition gets you far. Your intuition keep you out of trouble. Your intuition is your higher self telling you which steps to take and where to go, what to do, what not to do. So you did absolutely nothing wrong there. You're only hurting yourself. Yeah, if you stay with this person, chain smoker. So yeah, I did say that they smoke weed. They smoke a lot. They smoke a lot of weed. They could use this as a suppressant. Something could have happened to them when they were kids. They could use this as a suppressant for themselves, but they smoke a lot of it. Please don't judge me. As I like to say, judgment comes not from us, but from the Most High. And we're not going to judge you, but we're allowed to make decisions for ourselves based off of your actions. So if your actions are not in alignment with what we're trying to do here, aka a nice, beautiful, loving relationship where we mutually respect one another and love each other and we're not cheating and etc. Um, there's no such. I'm gonna move on in love. I am going to move on. I'm gonna get the hell out of Dodge and move on in love because there's no way that this energy, right, Capricorn, is gonna hold you back. There's no way that this type of energy is gonna keep you from what God has for you by holding a grudge, right? And if you are holding a grudge, Capricorn, this is when you have to start working on it. You have to do the inner work. You have to do the shadow work. I believe that popped out. See, you have to do the shadow work, Capricorn. You have to make sure that you don't hold anything like that on your heart because that's just going to cause a blockage for you. And unfortunately, that's low key what this energy wants anyway. We want no blockages. I talk about blockages. Yeah, I told you, you block them. You block them and delete them and move on. That's what Capricorns do. And clearly that's what you did because, hello, book a reading. Maybe you need to book a reading. I offer readings for free. Just hit me up in the email below. No more chances. Yeah. I feel like this is a person that you gave a bunch of chances to and they just took them and threw them out the window. Every time you gave this person another chance, they did something else. Every time you gave this person the benefit of the doubt, they took it and ran 3 miles with it every single time. There was not one time where this person did not hurt you after you forgave them or allowed something to be slid under the rug or anything like that. What happened was it got worse. I can't replace you. Of course, you cannot replace the divine feminine, baby. You can't. You'll never be able to replace a divine feminine with a regular old bitch off the street. That's not gonna happen. Drink some more water, Capricorn. Spirit wants you to start taking care of yourself. That's what I'm getting. After or since you have or whatever the case is, if you've done it already, Spirit wants you to take care of yourself now. Take care of yourself. Keep that person blocked. Drink more water. Go to the gym. These are all the things I popped out. Keep this person blocked. Drink more water. Go to the gym. Eat a healthy meal. Come on. Get back on your A game, Cap. This person knocked you off your square a little bit. Come on, a little bit. Get back on it. Yes. Okay. Spirit say yes. Spirit said that's right. Because we ain't got time. That person broke. They can't. This is like they're a people pleaser. You don't got time for that either. Don't nobody got time for none of this. All right. Let's get a little bit of tarot. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what pop out. Because all this person is doing is repeating patterns, staying in negative energy. They're not being their authentic self. They're being fake as hell to everybody around them. They're gay. They like men and they will not come out. This could be a grown ass man too. Years, went their whole life liking and doing things with men behind the person that they're dating's back. Every single time. They will not come out of the closet and say, I like men, I want to date men, so that they can just go date men openly and freely. Why? Because this person is a coward, right? They're a coward. We know that. But they're also extremely scared of being judged. That's their reality check. They don't want to get judged. Please don't judge me popped out too. Not that we're judging you, right? But again, we're allowed to make decisions based off of your actions. And your actions are leading me to make the decision to leave because you're hurting me. Why would I stay where you're hurting me? Let's get some tarot. All right. Can I get something on this energy, Spirit? The High Priestess. The High Priestess. The High Priestess. Okay. Use your intuition. The High Priestess popped out. You did. You know. You got it. You got the clarity you needed. You got that gut feeling and you listened. You got that little voice in the back of your head. You said, all right. The secrets were revealed to you. Whatever secret we already know what the secret is, right? But it was revealed to you. Give me more on this energy, please. We got the Seven of Swords. Yeah, they're just being sneaky. They're trying to be sneaky to get back with you. That's why they want you to unblock them. That's why they're trying to talk to you. They're trying to just bring you a bunch of sweet nothings, a bunch of lies and dishonesty so that you guys can talk again. Probably so they can try to continue to break you down like they were before. Because like I said, if you go back this time, it's probably going to be the worst that it's ever been. If you go back this time, it's probably going to be the worst that it has ever been. Okay, we have the Strength card here. The Strength card talks about having courage, overcoming obstacles, overcoming your inner fears, overcoming the things, your inner thoughts. But yeah, you had to have the strength and bravery to get away from this person. Oh. We have the Five of Pentacles here. The Five of Pentacles talks about being left out in the cold. Financial loss. Relationship loss, poverty. You're out there by yourself. You in the streets. They want to come out of the cold with you, and you know they do, but they're just being sneaky about it. And that's not going to happen. Because they're being sneaky. They don't really want a relationship with you. We have the Four of Wands here. Seven of Pentacles again? Come on. Come on. They're trying to be sneaky and trying to get this relationship back with you. But like I said, you know that already. We have the Five of Cups. Yeah. Loss, sorrow, they're sad. And they're trying to figure out how to get you back. That's not going to happen. You left them out in the cold. You could be seeing 5-5. You could be seeing 7-7. We have the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Cups. You're trapped. They were trapped in their head, or being trapped in their head about making a decision or making the best decision. They're trapped in their head because they juggled you with other people, and now you're out of there. You're not dealing with that anymore. The Ace of Cups. You have a new and exciting beginning in love coming. This could also just be you taking care of yourself, you loving on yourself. Creativity. Your creativity is flowing. Get more creative. Did pop out here. Spirit is going to send you something where you could start something new. That's going to be a new and exciting beginning for you. Possibly that's going to fulfill your emotions. It doesn't have to be a new beginning in love, but it's definitely going to fulfill you emotionally. Can I have some advice for Capricorn? Let's get some closing advice for Capricorn. Capricorn, this is crazy. I'm so like I can resonate with this myself because, sweetheart, go ahead and get out the closet if you need to. I already knew. I knew years ago. I knew years ago, but I was very young and naive, and I've learned, and here I am. All right, let's get some closing messages for Capricorn Spirit. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the message today. Closing messages for Capricorn, please. Can we get some advice and closing messages for Capricorn? I'll pull two cards. First one will be advice. The second would be closing messages. All right, here's advice. Allow. You're being asked to open your energy field and take down your walls of protection in order to allow goodness into your life. Sometimes, without even realizing it, we block ourselves from the flow of life. It's safe to open yourself back up. So, yeah, I'm getting that after you end this relationship and do some healing work, it's cool to open yourself back up out there and get back out there. It's fine. But you need to allow yourself time. You need to be patient with yourself, and you need to allow yourself to just be, because this is something that, again, you need to do the shadow work on. What is it about you, or what is it within you that attracted this energy? Now, granted, when you're divine, you attract energies of all walks, right? But there's still something there. I feel like there's still something that you could possibly be missing right now that can really propel you forward within your healing journey. But you need to allow yourself to be. Quiet the mind. Advice: manifest. You're always manifesting, whether you're aware of it or not. Manifestation is based on your thoughts, and you're being asked to manifest consciously through positive thinking. So you're attracting to your life exactly what you are wanting. So yeah, do your shadow work and then allow, do your shadow work and allow yourself to be. Figure out what it is that attracted this energy, this disgusting energy. No offense to you, Cap. To you. Is it maybe you have very low boundaries? Maybe you're bound. Maybe you do try to put up boundaries, but you don't stand on them, right? It doesn't just have to be, oh, there's something wrong with me. It could just be maybe you're a little too nice. Maybe you're a little too sensitive. Maybe you're still a little naive. Maybe you need to listen to your first mind. But other than that, you can let it go. you can let it go and ask your spirit guides for help. That's your advice. Let it go. Ask your spirit guides for help, and you'll manifest way easier than you think. You'll get past this, Capricorn. Because yeah, it's gonna hurt, sis. It hurt. It's never not gonna hurt when you get your feelings hurt, when you get cheated on, or anything like that. But seeing who the energy is that did it, it should help a little bit. Like, yes, it's a shocker. Like, oh wow, like if this resonates with you, oh wow, they're gay or they like men, blah 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 blah. How could I not have seen that? Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself, because this person has been hiding this from everyone for years. You're not the only one. You're not the only one. And unfortunately, you won't be the last, because I don't see this person. I don't see this person coming out. They already said they're scared to, and we've already established that this was a grown ass man. Hey Capricorn, sorry the video cut out, but yeah, we established this was a grown ass man. But yep, I'm gonna end it there. I send you peace, blessings, and love. I thank you for joining me on today, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Peace out.